Hello everyone, welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack GATE ESE with India's largest online learning platform. Get the Plus subscription now and start accessing unlimited live and recorded video lectures by India's best educators. So, myself Ajay I am MTech in computer science and I have a teaching experience of 8 plus years and till now I have trained almost 20,000 plus engineering aspirants for the GATE and PSUs. So, I have worked as a freelancer in a many reputed institutes of India, and also I have qualified the GATE exams 5 times under the AIR 500. So, I have also qualified the Chhattisgarh State Electricity Board exam with the AIR 8 and download the Unacademy learning app and start your preparation right now, right here. What you will get? This is the major question that always used to arise in everyone mind. First thing, you are going to have a daily life classes. What does it means? Your classes will be planned in a proper manner and you have to attend each and every classes in a proper manner. The second thing is structure courses. What does it means? आपका जो प्रॉपर जो कोर्सेस है वो प्लान वे में होगा एंड यू हैव टू अटेंड ईच एंड एवरी क्लासेस इन अ प्लान मैनर एंड द सेकंड एडवांटेज ऑफ दिस कोर्सेस इज दैट आपका जो क्लासेस है for each subject you will have a multiple educators. This is the most of the things that you have to remember. For the one subject you have a multiple educators, and if suppose you are not able to grasp some concept by the one educator, then you can switch to the another educators and you can start your learning. So ultimately what we do, we care about your learning. And the next thing is the live test and quizzes. It's very much necessary things to find out where we belongs. Are you getting my point or not? So time to time the self evaluation is very important thing to find out so that we can put our effort in a right direction. So live test and quizzes has been organized to find out yourself or to judge yourself where you belong, and accordingly you can put your effort. And the last thing is the unlimited access. My dear friends, you can access the video lectures again and again until you get the entire concept. So this is the weapon of an academy. So my dear friends, these are the few educators which I have mentioned in front of you, but you can go to the another educator and you can find it out what is their profile, and accordingly you can decide where you have to take the subscription or not. So these are the educators from the electrical, electronics and civil, similarly from the mechanical and electrical. So under the GATE ESE, there are various branches according to your feasibility. You can choose any one. So under the GATE ESE, the Unacademy is offering you the mechanical, electrical, electronics, civil, computer science, and electronics and production and so on. So according to your feasibility, you can choose any one of the branches and you can start your preparation. So if you want to take the subscription, then these are the subscription model. If you want to go for the 1 year of subscription, this is the fees model. This is the 3 month, 6 month and similarly 12 month. What I will advise you, just go for the 6 12 month subscription and your final fees is 25,000. If you will see the discount, it is a 58 point percentage. So once you will apply my code, that is the IFA, you will get immediately 10% of discount. How much? 10% of discount. Your final fees will become 25 2,500. So your actual fees is 25,000, and whenever you will apply my code, which is the IFA, immediately you will get 20 10% discount, and your final applicable fees will become 22,500 for the 12 month of subscription. Similarly, if you are looking for the GATE 2022, my dear friends, please try to understand. If you are looking for the GATE 2022, then of course you are in a second year or the third year. In that situation, your final applicable fees is the 30,000. You are the computer science students and you can compare with the 12 month of subscription, and there is a difference of 5,000. There is a difference of how much? 5,000. And once you will get the subscription of 24 months, and once you will use the code IFA, you will get flat flat 10% discount. Flat 10% discount, and your final applicable fees will become 27,000. And before leaving this introductory session, I will try to advise you something. What does it? Please try to understand very carefully. This code, whatever I have written over here, this code is not only applicable for the GATE and ESE. If you are looking for the banking, CGL, CAT, UPSC, GRE, IIT, JEE, or one of your relatives, colleagues, or friends are looking for this kind of subscription, they can use this code and they will get the flat 10% discount. For the more discount, what you can do, you can personally contact me on this telegram number. It is the 9264954515. So my dear friend, this is my personal telegram number, and you can personally contact me in this number if you want to get the more 10% discount. So let's start the subject. Let's crack gate at the rate of first attempt. This is the slogan of the Unacademy. Let's crack it. Why we are giving this slogan? Because we believe once the students are associated with us, they will never going to hamper their life. Means definitely they are going to crack the gate at the rate of first attempt. So let's see over here. Let's see over here. This is the first question which is related with the IP addressing. First of all, we will try to understand these questions, and then we will try to find out the answer. See over here. A company has a class C address of this. So please try to understand. We are talking about the class C address, which is the 204 dot 204 dot 204 dot 0. Okay, it wishes to have a subnets, one with 100 hosts and two with the host each. Means this is the class C IP address, and you know the default subnet marks. The default subnet marks is equal to slash 20. This is the default subnet marks of class C IP address. Means from here to here, this is the slash 24 which is marked over here, and the user can access only the 8 bits. Only how much? 8 bits. So what they are asking? They are asking about it wishes to have a subnet of 100 host and 2 with 50 host each. Which one of the following option represent a feasible set of subnet address slash subnet mask pairs? My dear friends, please try it one. The IP address which is given over here. The IP address which is given over here is 200 dot 200 dot 200 dot. Of course, since it is a class C, so that's why it is a slash 24. Now, what they are saying it has a three subnets of 100 host. So to allocate, please try to understand. To allocate 100 host, how many bits we will require? Number of bits is equal to 7. Means from the user point of view, we have only 7 bits accessible. So in this situation, the subnet mask is slash 25. Of course, the IP address is equal to 32 bits, out of which we are using 7 bits. So it means we are giving the authority of slash 25. So in this scenario, we are only giving the authority of accessing the 7 bits to the user. So ultimately we are hiding 25 bits. Yes or no? Please tell me, all of you. We are giving the users to authority to access only 7 bits. It means we are hiding 24 bits, 25 bits. So in this scenario, what will happen? It will become 204 dot 204 dot 204 dot 0 slash 25. So let's see the question. What the question is asking, it wishes to have three subnets, one with 100 hosts. How many subnets? Three subnets. So please try to understand. This is given as 204 dot 200 dot 200 dot 1 2 3 4 5 6. So up to this we have occupied the 25 bits. We have occupied the 25 bits, and what we are doing, we have given the three subnets. How many? Three subnets one with 100 host and the two with 50 host each. Two with 50 host each. So let's try to find out the answer over here. To accumulate 100 hosts, we will require 7 bits, means the subnet mask is 25, and to accumulate 50 hosts, we will require 6 bits, and to accumulate this we will require 6 bits, means 26 subnet marks. Now let's see what the question is asking. Which one of the following options represents a feasible set of subnet address slash subnet marks pair? So just see over here, subnet marks 25 and 26. So it is given as this subnet marks. Just try to understand over here. It is given as 204.204.204.128 slash, this one is given as subnet marks. So this is subnet marks, it is given as 255 dot 255 dot 255 dot 192. What does it mean? Slash 26. So the question is asking about which one of the following options represent a feasible set of subnet address subnet marks pair. So this is given as 26. So of course this one, and we are getting the subnet marks 25 for the first, and the for the next it is given as 25, so it is given as 128. So of course this is not a correct answer. Similarly, it is given as slash 26 and this one is slash 20. So of course this is not a correct answer. Similarly, this is given as slash 25 and this is given as slash 26. So probably this is a correct answer. Similarly, it is given as slash 25 and this is given as slash 20. Probably this is the correct answer. Now let's see what is the correct answer. What is the correct answer? So in this situation, we are starting from 128. Of course, this is starting from the 0, and it is saying it is starting from the 128. And in this situation, what is happening? It is starting from 128, not a problem at all, but it is starting from 0 and 64. So my dear friends, what will happen, you are starting from, like, this is the router R1, and what you are doing, you are starting from the, what you are doing, suppose this is the 204.204.0 slash 24. So again, this is the 204.204.204.0 slash 25. Again, this is the 204.204.128. Why I am saying this? because once you will divide this particular network into the two different, you just try to understand over here. So it will become 204.204.20.0/26, and similarly 204.204.204.60. So in this network we will have a host of dot 12.62. So in this work we will have a host of dot 65 dot 66 up to dot 126. And in this network this will start from the 204.204.204.128, and definitely it will start from the 129.130 and up to .1 250. So what is happening over here in this particular network, the broadcast ID is dot 63. In this network, the broadcast ID is dot 127. In this network, broadcast ID is dot 250. So this is the network according to the question. So ultimately what we are getting, this is the dot 026, this is the dot 6426, and this is the dot 128.20. Start to understand over. So in these options it is given as this one is dot 25, this one is dot 26, and this one is dot 26. Just see over here. This is the slash dot 26. This is the dot 26, and definitely this is the dot 20. This is nothing but dot 25. So this is the 128, means this is slash 25, and the same thing will derive over here. So it will become dot 25. So what will be the final answer? The final answer will be, so this will not a correct. This will not a correct. So I hope you are getting this point, and you are able to understand what will be the right answer. So my dear friends, I have assumed a lot of example, but before solving this example, this is the Diwali time. Since don't forget to use this code IFA to get the 10% discount. This is the minimum discount you are getting. So for the maximum discount, you can call me in my Telegram number, which is the 9264954515. So this is my Telegram number. You can personally text me and you will get the flat 10% discount. And hit the bell icon button to get all the notification. So if you want to continue all my lectures, you can put or you can hit the bell icon button to get all my notification, and never forget to subscribe this particular channel. never forget to subscribe this particular channel, because once you will subscribe this, you will be able to get all the classes of minds. And don't forget to put your valuable comments, because your one valuable comments will inspire many engineering students in this particular platform. So my dear friends, this is my personal number. You can telegram in this particular number, and don't forget to use the code IFA. Again, I am telling you, don't forget to use this particular code IFA. So finally, I am writing one single word, that is the happy Diwali. So just enjoy your day and take care of yourself and your family. दिवाली मुबारक हो भाई लोग. मस्त रहो लाइफ में, एंजॉय करो, and come back to the study, because your final goal is to crack the gate exam. So take care, bye, all the best, and stay happy. Take care.